Assalamu alaikum. Hello my beloved students of intermediate. Today I am going to start a new class. Okay my dear learners. New topic selected for today's classes. Okay my dear learners. Before going to start our class, my dear learners, welcome everybody. We have got much more opportunities to get a chance to ensure classes. We are not going school, college or university, but my dear learners, we are attending much more classes. Okay, my dear learners, and 3 classes I will finish my classes. Okay, so my dear students, before going to start my class, do you hear me or do you see me? Please ensure me. I'm also checking it, and I am also sharing the class with my students. Actually, sound system visualizations, all things okay or not? I'm just checking it. I'm also checking it, and I am also sharing the class. My dear learners, please share the class with all the learners, as well as it will turn into a greater, larger classrooms. Okay, so everybody will get benefited. And those who are my city college students, please comment me. Actually, who are with me? Okay. Actually, I am also sharing the class with you. Actually, this class would be very much benefited. Actually, those who are first year students, actually first year and second year, all students will be benefited, I think. So, my dear learners, okay, I am just finished sharing the classes. Okay, my dear learners, I will conduct 3 classes of right form of verbs, and by these 3 classes I will discuss much more rules and regulations of right form of verbs. Okay, and you know that you please follow the class, and if you have any problems, please comment me. And okay, if you have any problems in comment box, you will throw the comment and I will solve the problem. Okay, so my dear learners, let's see actually what is the definition of right form of verbs. Actually, what is right form of verbs? Okay, you know, verb means actions. I eat rice, you eat rice, all these are verb. Eat, write. So write is a, I know you know that write is a verb. Okay, actually every verb has many forms. Okay, actually how many forms are in verb? Every verb has 3 forms. Okay, this is the verb. Actually this is called base form, B1. Okay, base form of verb. Actually you know 3 forms of verb. These are write. Okay, this is present, wrote, this is past, and number 3 written. My dear learners, this is past participle form. Actually every verb has three types, three forms. Okay, every verb has three forms. My dear learners, just bear in mind, totally memorize it. Every verb has three forms. Okay, actually present, past and past participles. But you know that write is a base form of verb, and we know that also this verb another type of form. Okay, actually if I say writes, this is also another form. Okay, to write, you know, this is infinitive. Okay, this is infinitive, my dear learners. This is infinitive. Writes, it's another form of verbs, to write or writing. Okay, this is gerund or participle. Okay, my dear learners, this is gerund or participle, ing form. Okay, so every verb has three forms. If I say write, go, run, okay, all these verbs are three forms, but verb has many forms. Okay, my dear learners, verb has lot of forms. Okay, even you know that verb means action. So without verbs we can't do anything. It can't consist the sentence. Okay, so my dear learners, but we are not allowed to all form of verbs in a sentence. We are not allowed to take all forms in a sentence. Can we take it? Actually we are not. All sentence, all forms we can take in a sentence. Okay, in a sentence we can take any form in a sentence, all forms. Okay, my dear learners, in a sentence we have to use the right form of verbs, correct form of verbs. Okay, or proper form of verbs. In a sentence we have to write the correct form of verbs or proper form of verbs. Okay, and you know that according to the person, okay, actually according to the person, okay, sorry my dear learners. Okay, according to the person, number and tense, we have to write the correct form of verbs according to the person, number and tense. Okay, my dear learners, we have to know that right form of verbs. Actually if we want to consist a sentence right form of verbs, actually we have to know person, number and tense. According to the person, number and tense, we have to form actually proper form of verb. We can use proper form of verb or right form of verbs. Okay, my dear learners, so right form of verbs. So in this way, what is the meaning of right form of verbs? What is the definition of right form of verbs? Actually right form of verbs are those form of verbs without right form of verbs. Actually it is used according to the person, number and tense. According to the person, number or tense. Okay, actually person is singular, verb is singular, person is plural, verb is plural. Actually this is the form of right form of verbs. Actually this is the using method of right form of verbs. Okay, my dear learners, actually you know, except we take the appropriate form of verb actually we have to take the appropriate form of verb according to the person, place, according to the person, number and tense, and this is called the right form of verbs. This is the definitions of right form of verbs. Okay, my dear learners, so there are some rules and regulations of right form of verbs. Before going to class, my dear learners, actually if you have any problems, please comment me. Okay, and I think there are some rules and regulations of right form of verbs will help us to ensure in the English sentence. Actually in English sentence the right form of verbs will properly use. Okay, my dear learners, so before starting the rules, I am giving you some example. Okay, I will give you the example. We are looking forward to. We are looking forward to. Okay, this is the gap. Forward to. We are looking forward to enjoy. Okay, in these sentences you see we are looking forward to enjoy our independent life soon. Okay, this is the sentence. Okay, my dear learners, and in this sentence you see we are looking forward to enjoy our independent life soon. And in these sentences, actually, is it enjoying? Is it will be enjoy or enjoying? Okay, enjoy it. Actually, which will be the correct form of the verb? Actually, which we will put here the correct form of verbs. Okay, my dear learners, actually you have to understand it. Actually, there are a lot of form of verbs, but which form we can use in these sentences? Actually, there we find the blanks, but in the blanks, actually, which form we will have to enjoy? Enjoy it. Enjoying 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, enjoy it. And A 1 plus 2. Okay. So in these sentences, actually, which form we can use, my dear learners? So here we find we are look forward to enjoy. Okay, in these sentences, actually, after looking forward to, in these sentences, after looking forward to, and in these phrases are used as here looking forward to. Sorry, this is looking forward to, and after looking forward to, actually, my dear learners, we have to use ing form of verb. So there we will enjoy. We have to use enjoying. So this is the correct form of verbs. Actually, a verb has lot of form, but which form we have to use? Actually, it will based on person, number, and tense. It will based on person, number, and tense. There are many forms of verb, but lot of forms of verb. But which form will be used in the sentence? Actually, according to the person, number, or tense. According to the person, number, or tense. Okay, my dear learners, please bear in mind. So this is the definitions of, actually we have already discussed the definition of right form of verbs. And my dear learners, the all forms according to the actually right form would be person, number, and tense. Okay, so my dear learners, now I am giving you some rules and regulations of right form of verbs. Okay, so I think it would be very much beneficial if you follow the class. It will be very much beneficial for those actually who are up for your upcoming examinations. Okay, actually the learners who are going to give the exams, actually it is very much beneficial for upcoming examinations, for university admission test, and my dear learners, also for the competitive exams after 4 or 5 years. Okay, competitive exam job, actually that will have to face after 4 or 5 years. Okay, so my dear learners, please follow the class very attentionally. Okay, I think this classes will be very much beneficial for you. Okay, so try to take preparations, okay, on now on. Okay, so try to take preparation now on. Okay, my dear learners, so my dear students, please get ready. Okay, get ready with your pen and answer script. Okay, and I think after 3 classes everything will crystal clear for you. Okay, everything will be crystal clear. Okay, so let's start the rule number 1. Okay, my dear learners, Actually, I have given the definition of right form of verbs. Actually, how many forms of verb? Actually, we have already shown it. And I think if you go through the rules, actually all the rules, all things would be crystal clear. Okay, my dear learners. So, my dear learners, now I am going to give you the first rule. Okay, rule number 1. And rule number 1, actually in this rule number 1, person, number and tense. This is based on the person, number or tense. Okay, so my dear learners, actually I am going to give you some special. Actually I am going to arrange the class in a special method or a special way. Actually at first I am giving you the examples, and I want to that I would like you will solve the problem, and then I will, okay, you will try to solve the problem in comment box. You will give comments, then I will solve the problem. I will give you the rules one by one. Okay, my dear learners. So I will give the solutions. Okay, so my dear learners, at first the examples of first example. Okay, both the old and the young, both the old and young get, number 1, sentence number 1, get pleasure from cricket. Okay, from cricket. Okay, and number 2 would be the boy get up from bed early in the morning. Okay, and number 3, my dear learners, you see, I be present study. Actually these 3 sentences, actually my dear learners, please follow these 3 sentences, and in these 3 sentences, actually here we find we have to use the form, actually correct form of verbs, right form of verbs according to person, number and tense. Okay, my dear learners. So my dear learners, you see that at first sentences, actually both the old man and young man. So my dear learners, actually please comment. Actually, can you write the answer? Okay, please, if you can write the answer, please comment me. Okay, my dear learners. Okay, so please hurry up. Please hurry up. Okay, so my dear learners, you see both the old man, young, and actually can you solve the problem? Actually please comment me, and then I will solve it. Okay, this is the method. In this method and in this way, actually I am going to give you the right form of verbs solutions. Okay, my dear learners. So actually if the subject, first sentence, actually you see both the old man and the young, actually here we find third person plural number. Actually these sentences, first sentences we find plural. Okay, and in these sentences we see number 2, this is singular. Okay, singular number, and number 3, there we find also subject is singular. So you know that if subject is singular, verb would be the singular form. If subject is plural form, verb would be the plural form. And this is called the subject verb agreement. This is called the subject verb agreement. If subject is singular, verb will be singular. If subject is plural, verb would be plural, and this is called subject verb agreement. Okay, actually this is called subject verb agreement. In first sentences, you see both the old man and young man, okay, get pleasure from cricket. So what would be the right answer? My dear learners, please comment me. Okay? Actually, the subject is third person plural number. Okay? First subject, you see both the old man and the young. Okay? Both the old and the young get pleasure from cricket. So in these sentences, you see that actually this is the plural number. So we can use get. Okay? The boy get up from bed early in the morning. Okay? In these sentences, subject is third person singular number. So when subject would be the third person singular number, what would be the verb form? It would be also singulars. Then we have to use gets. Are you clear, my dear learners? Actually, someone has question, কখন infinitive হয়? Okay, infinitive 2 plus verb present form. 2 plus verb present form. This is called infinitive. Okay? So, my dear learners, so today I am just going to actually related, please, okay, ask me related questions about right form of verbs. Okay? So actually infinitive also a verb. Okay? Actually verb has 3 forms, but without 3 forms, actually there we find actually finite verbs, and verbs are 2 types, finite verbs and non-finite verbs. Okay? So non-finite verb, participle, gerund and infinitives. Okay, my dear learners, I think you are clear. Are you clear? Okay, 2 plus verb present form, this is called infinitive form. Okay, so my dear learners, both the old man and young man get, so in these sentences you see third person plural, this is the plural form. Both the old man, there are 2 subject, and this is actually and is a conjunction and joined with conjunctions, and these sentences are plural form. So here we get the plural verb, subject plural, verb plural, subject singular, verb singular. And number 2, second sentence, you see the boy gets up early in the morning. Okay, gets up from bed. So here we find gets. This gets verb, actually third person, when verb is third person singular number, we have to use yes or yes. It is present tense, present indefinite tense. When it is in present indefinite tense. Number 3, I be present yesterday. In this sentence is actually what type of? Actually you see, according to the right form of verbs definitions, we see actually verb are used according to number, person and tense. Verb is used according to the number, person and tense. So my dear learners, actually which tenses are follow here? In these sentences we see this is the, what is the tense? Actually past tense, past indefinite tense. So was. Actually past tense, the verb we have to use was or are. Okay, so here we find, my dear learners, actually this is singular form, first person singular, so we have to use was. Okay, not were. Okay, my dear learners, so I think you are clear. Are you clear? Okay, I think you are clear. My dear learners, lecture should be in English, so I am using English. Because you are the students of intermediate, so you have to know the classes. If I pronounce English, you will learn English more. Okay, so class should be arranged in English. Okay, if I use Bangla, you can't learn English properly. So my dear learners, please don't feel boring. Okay, I will repeat again and again the point. Okay, so 3 sentences you follow, and my dear learners, and in these 3 sentences you see that subject singular, third person, actually third example, subject is singular, verb is singular. Okay, so subject is singular, verb is singular. Here we find we have to use was. Okay, my dear learners, so you know that in order to ensure appropriate form of verbs, we have considered person, number and tense. Okay, in order to ensure or consider appropriate form of verb, we have to use person according to we have to use verb according to person, number or tense, according to person, number and tense, and other issues like voice and subject verb agreement. Other issues like voice and subject verb agreement. Okay, I think you are able to understand the rule number 1. Do you understand? I think you are able to understand the rule number 1. Okay, my dear learners. So, my dear learners, now let us understand the rule number 2, second rule. Actually, at first I will give you the example, you will solve it. Then, my dear learners, I will solve it. I will discuss the rules. Okay. So, my dear learners, this is the rule number 2. Okay, rule number 2. Actually, right form of verbs, there we find actually proper form of verb, correct form of verb, we have to use person, according to person, number and tense, we have to use the correct form of verbs. Okay, actually, my dear learners, I am writing down a sentence. Okay, in order to create a peaceful society, this is 1. Okay, example number 1, rule number 1, we need to consider, my dear learners, here we find 2 gaps. Okay, other interest. Okay, and second rule, second sentence, we had better to take prompt action. This is the second sentence. Okay, my dear learners, and third sentence, our principal, now you know corona situation is arising, so in this sentence are appropriate for you. Our principal sir is going to introduce online examination soon. Okay, my dear learners, you see these 3 sentences. Okay, here we find 3 sentences. Okay, and according to 3 sentences, can you say the correct answer from these sentences? In order to create a peaceful society, we need to consider other interest. Okay, there will be gap. We had better to take prompt action. Our principal sir is going to introduce online examination soon. Actually, there are the rules. Okay, actually, which is correct? Okay, I have combined 2-3 rules under, okay, this rule number 2. I have taken 3 rules under the rule number 2. There are 3 rules. Okay, actually, can you answer me? If you answer me, please answer the questions, and then I will give you the, okay, my dear learners, then I will give you the solutions. Okay, actually, you know that after 2 or in order to, we need to use, actually here we find, okay, my dear learners, if anyone, okay, anyone can clear me? Okay, okay, it's okay. So my dear learners, actually you know that after 2 or in order to, we need to use base form of verb. Actually, after 2, here we find 2, my dear learners. Here this is the rule, after 2 and in order to, after 2, had better, okay, is going to. This is the rules. Okay, so my dear learners, after 2, in order to, we have to use the base form of verbs. We have to use the base form of verbs. I have already earlier told you that Actually, we have to use verb, person, number or tense. Okay? So my dear learners, here we find after to we have to use the base form of verb. So what would be the first answer? Create. After to, in order to, after in order to, we have to use create. Okay? Need to. Society we need to. So here we have to consider. Okay, my dear learners? And my dear learners, you also see after modal auxiliary we have to use base form of verbs. V1. Base form is called V1. Okay? Base form is called V1 after. And after had better, this is the had better. Actually, after had better we have to use the base form of verb. So this verb would be take. Our principal sir is going to, actually before to, actually is there any be verb, is going to is a modal auxiliary, so we have to use introduce, the base form of verb. Okay, my dear learners, actually please follow this and take it. Okay, so my dear learners, after had better, would rather. Okay, would better, would rather. After would better, would rather, we have to use the base form of verb. Okay, after had better, had rather, would better, would rather, all this, after this word we have to use the base form of the verb. Actually under the rule number 2 I have already given you the 3 rules. I would like to learn 3 rules. Okay, my dear learners. So, and after cannot but, could not but, need to use. Okay, cannot but, actually cannot but, could not but, after cannot but or could not but we have to use the base form of verbs. Okay, so I am writing down the rules. Please note down the rules. Rule number 2, actually to, in order to plus base form of verb. Okay, actually if we find to, in order to, after to, in order to plus base form of verb, base form of verb or V1. Okay, V1, to, in order to. After modal auxiliary number 2, after modal auxiliary, modal auxiliary we have to use base form of verb, base form of verb. Okay, number 3, had better, had rather, had better, had rather, would better, would rather. After had better, had rather, would better, would rather, there will be the base form of verb. Okay, my dear learners, there will be the base form of verb. Okay, and my dear learners, number 4, cannot but or could not but, could not but. After cannot but or could not but we have to use the base form of verb. Okay, base form of verb. Okay, my dear learners, do you understand? Actually to, in order to, after to, in order to, you have to use the base form of verb. After modal auxiliary we have to use the base form of verb. After had better, had rather, would better, actually after these words we have to use the base form of verb. Cannot but, could not but. After cannot but, could not but, we have to use the base form of verbs. Okay, actually is the rules is clear to you? I think the rules is clear to you. Okay, my dear learners, so my dear learners, and I think rule number 2 is already clear to you. So my dear learners, now I would like to start rule number 3. Okay, actually we will discuss today 5 rules. Actually, have you note down? I think you have noted down it. Okay, so rule number 3. I get used to start rule number 3. Okay, rule number 3 is the same method. Actually, at first I will, my dear learners, write down the sentence. I got used to save. Got used to save. Okay, I got used to save. This is the first sentence. Actually, I have already told you that right form of verbs or correct form of verbs or proper form of verbs would be used according to the person, number or tense. Okay, we could not help. Number 2, we could not help, we could not help set up charitable dispensary. Set up a charitable dispensary. Okay, there we find, my dear learners, 2 sentences are here. Charitable dispensary. And my father was used to work. My father was used to work. My father was used to work by the riverside. By the riverside. Okay, these 3 sentences. Okay, please note down these 3 sentences. I think you are ready. Actually, can you get the right form of right answer? Actually, if you can, please comment me. Okay, please write. I am waiting for you. Please write. Okay. Actually, what should be the right answer? Write your answer in the comment box. Okay, what should be the right answer? Write your answer in the comment box. Okay, actually, you know that in order to rule number 2, actually in order to we have to use, after 2 we have to use base form of verbs. But under the rule number 3, actually you know that after get used to, look forward to. Okay, my dear learners, get used to, look forward to, object to, because to, or okay, addicted to, devoted to, all these are words, and after this word we have to use ing form of verbs. After this word, addicted to, object to, okay, all these are words, and after this word we have to use to. Actually, after this word we have to use the ing form of verbs. Okay, my dear learners, approach to, confess to. Okay, my dear learners, so get used to with a view to all this. Okay, so my dear learners, here we find the what would be the right answer. So got used to saving. Here we find ing form. Okay, saving, setting. There would be the ing form. Used to working. There will be the ing form of the verb. Okay, my dear learners. So my dear learners, actually you know, with a view to, look forward to, get used to, appropriate to, object to, approach to, after this word we have to use the ing form of verbs. Okay, okay, my dear learners, I am going to give you the rules. Please note down the rules. With a view to, look forward to, sorry. Addicted to, devoted to, here we find after this word we have to use, sorry, verb plus ing. We have to use the verb plus ing. Okay, after this word we have to use the verb plus ing. Okay, my dear learners, get used to. My dear learners, get used to object to confess to, object to confess to. Okay, are you clear? Okay, after this word we have to use the ing form of verb. Actually, my dear learners, I am writing down a sentence. In order to satisfy himself, in order to satisfy himself, an honest man is used to work for hours. Okay, my dear learners, I think you have seen the sentences. Actually, in these sentences you follow that is used to. Actually, before used to, there we find the be verb. Okay, so be plus be used to. After be used to, actually get used to or object to confess to, actually we find that after this word we are using the ing form of verbs in similar way. Actually be used to. Actually here we find before this word, if there we find the be verb, actually in similar way we have to use verb plus ing form. Okay, my dear learners, so after be plus used to we have to use the verb plus ing form. Okay, and my dear learners, cannot help. After cannot help or could not help, you know that cannot but, could not but, we have to use the base form. After cannot but or could not but, we have to use the base form of verb. But cannot help or could not help, actually affirmative to negative sentences, actually when we find actually cannot but, use of cannot but and could not but, we see after could not but help we have to use verb plus ing. Okay, my dear learners, everything will be crystal clear for you. I think it is clear. Are you clear, my dear learners? Okay, so up to rule number 3, okay, up to rule number 3 I have taught 6 or 7 rules. Okay, after rule number 3 I have taught 6 or 7 rules. So my dear learners, get used to object to confess to, be plus used to, all these sentences. After all this word, after this word we have to use the verb plus ing. So after rule number 3 I have taught you 6 or 7 rules. Okay, my dear learners, I am going to another rules. Okay, rule number 4. Okay, sorry, in similar way I am writing the example and then I will solve. There are many people, sorry, rule number 4, there are many people, okay, there are many people who, there are many people, my dear learners, who not take, okay, who not take physical exercise. This is number 1. Okay, my dear learners. And example number 2. Allah help those who help themselves. Allah help those who help themselves. Allah help those who help themselves. Okay, my dear learners. And the baby which cry now, number 3, the baby which cry now is hungry. Okay, my dear learners, so I think all that, number 4, all that glitter is not gold. Okay, my dear learners, there we find 4 sentences. I earlier told you that in right form of verbs you have to know the correct form of verbs, and we have to put the correct form of verbs according to the person, number or tense. Okay, according to the person, number or tense. Okay, so rule number 4, totally dependent on relative pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, here we find the relative pronoun. Okay, what is the relative pronoun? Actually this is relative pronoun. Okay, relative pronoun who. Actually this who is the relative pronoun. Here we find second sentence, first, second, third sentence. Here we find who is the relative pronoun, and number 4, fourth sentence, we find that is the relative pronoun. Okay, so in these sentences actually rule number 4 is based on relative pronoun. Actually what is relative pronoun? ठीक है जाओ चिल्ला ना क्लास আসছে ওদিকে যাও So my dear learners, the pronoun, actually what is relative pronoun? Actually the pronoun which is used after noun and pronoun. Actually the pronoun which is used after noun or pronoun. Relative pronoun is those pronoun. Actually the pronoun which is used after noun or pronoun and works like a conjunction is called relative pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, I am again repeated, the pronoun which is used after actually who, is, that, all these are pronoun. Okay, interrogative pronoun. Actually which is sits. Actually this pronoun which sits after noun or pronoun, and when it is used after noun and pronoun, this is called relative pronoun. Actually it works then like a conjunctions. Okay, so my dear learners, the pronoun which is used after noun or pronoun works like conjunctions. Actually in these sentences, who and which, that, all these are conjunctions. And before conjunctions, my dear learners, we find actually this is relative pronoun, and before relative pronoun we find, here we find before there we find people. Okay, this is the noun. Okay, who, there we find pronoun, the baby is a noun. Okay, and all is a pronoun. And when, you know, my dear learners, when this actually before relative pronoun, the noun or pronoun which is used, this is called antecedent. This is called antecedent. Actually before relative pronoun, which actually noun or pronoun are used, this is called antecedent. Okay, my dear learners, so relative pronoun is a words of conjunctions. Relative pronoun is a words of conjunctions. Okay, actually relative pronoun is used after noun or pronoun, and this noun or pronoun are called antecedent. This noun or pronoun is called antecedent, okay? And this noun and pronoun is used before the relative pronoun is called antecedent. Okay, my dear learners, please follow the class. This noun before relative pronoun, actually noun or pronoun are used, this is called antecedent. Okay, so if you get any verb after relative pronoun, that verb agree according to the antecedent. Okay, actually after relative pronoun, if we find the verb in the gap, and this gapping verb would be like the antecedent, actually noun or pronoun. Okay, my dear learners, so here we see there are many people. Before relative pronoun, here we find people is the antecedent. Actually this people is a noun, and in these sentences actually you see that according to the noun, actually here we use the verb. Okay, I earlier told you that if we want to write the correct form of verbs or proper or right form of verbs, we have to use the person, number or tense. Actually if it is third person, then if singular, if it is singular, verb would be singular. If it is plural, verb would be plural. Okay, my dear learners, so in these sentences, actually my dear learners, in these first sentences you see there are many people who not take physical exercise. Actually many people, this is the third person plural number. Okay, this is third person plural. Okay, so after third person plural, take. So we have to, what is the correct answer? Don't take. Okay, we have to use don't take, not does. Okay, not does, because this is the third person plural form. Okay, and my dear learners, number 2, Allah help those who help themselves. Actually those is the pronoun, this is the antecedent. Okay, it is used before relative pronoun. Actually after the relative pronoun, actually according to the antecedent, actually verb will sit. So my dear learners, those help. Actually here we also find this is the plural form, so this is the correct answer, help. Okay, and the boy who is cry. Okay, my dear learners, here we find the adverbs. Okay, and if there we find the adverbs, actually the tense would be present continuous tense. Tense would be continuous. Okay, so okay, so in this now this tense is crying. Okay, here would be crying. Okay, my dear learners, then all that glitters is not gold, glitter. Okay, my dear learners, actually here we find all. Actually all is singular or plural. Actually this is the antecedent, pronoun is antecedent who is used before relative pronoun. So all is a singular form. So there we find we have to use third person. Okay, glitters. Okay, my dear learners, I think you have understood. Okay, so rule number 4, which is totally based on relative pronoun. Okay, so my dear learners, I am giving you a test. The doctors who, okay, the doctors who for the suffering community immortal. Immortal. Okay, my dear learners, this is the sentence. Actually, you have to give the right answer. Actually, number A, work is. Actually, please tell us what would be the right answer. Okay. B, works are. C, work is. Work is. And number D, my dear learners, work are. Work are. Okay, my dear learners, what would be the right answer? Actually, please tell me what would be the right answer. Actually, you know that who is the antecedent and the doctor. Actually, the doctor is singular or plural. If anyone say it is singular, no, this is not singular. Actually, this is the third person plural number. Okay. So, actually, what we have to put? Okay, my dear learners. So, which should be the correct answer? A, B, C, or D? Which should be the correct answer? My dear learners, can anybody tell me which should be the correct answer? Works is. Is it correct? Actually, this is third person plural number. So, can we use works? No. This is incorrect. Okay. Number B, works are. Is it correct or incorrect? No. This is not correct. This is incorrect. My dear learners, work is. Is it correct or incorrect? Actually, two would be correct or incorrect. Okay, two would be this work. Actually, this is the third person plural number, so we have to use work, and we can use is or are, anything. Okay, we can use is or are. You can use are and you can use is. Okay, my dear learners, if we get any sentence started with the incident, verb of principal clause and subordinate clause must agree antecedent. Okay, must agree antecedent. According to the antecedent, verb will follow. Actually, it will follow the verb. Actually, according to the antecedent, verb will have to use. Okay, my dear learners, if we get any sentence started with the antecedent, verb of principal clause and subordinate clause must agree antecedent. Okay, my dear learners, so here we find antecedent. After, before who, actually we find their doctor. Doctor is the antecedent, and according to the antecedent, we have to use the verb. Okay, my dear learners, so I have already finished rule number 4. My dear learners, then I am going to the rule number 5. Okay, actually this is the last rule of my classes. Okay, my dear learners, then I am starting the rule number 5. Okay, the bag including other material. This is the example. The bag including other material. Okay, the bag including other material. B. The bag including other material be found yesterday. Be found yesterday. Okay, this is the sentence. Actually, what would be the right answer? Can anybody comment me? If you can tell, please comment me. Okay. Actually, the answer would be was. Okay, why it is correct? My dear learners, why it is correct? Actually, the bag including other material was found yesterday. Actually, you know that this is the sentence of past tense, past indefinite tense. Okay, I think it is right. But according to the I have already told you that according to the number, person and tense, we have to use the form, correct form of verbs or proper form of verbs. So actually why we use was? Actually this way, actually here we find including, okay, this word after including, with, along with, together with, okay, accompanied with, accompanied by, and not, addition to, as well as, after this word we have to use, okay, my dear learners, we have to use, okay, my dear learners. And in these words actually it connects two sentences, and my dear learners, you see that it connects two subject and including two. Actually here we find the bag and other material. Actually there we find two subject. The bag is a subject and other material, this is also a subject, okay. Bag is a subject, and actually this word including actually join two subjects, okay, my dear learners. So I, along with my father, in these sentences you see, I along with my father, here we find along with. This along with also connect two subjects, okay. This is the subject my father and I, two person, actually it connects two persons, okay. So my dear learners, two subjects are connected, willing to visit the Taj, willing to visit the Taj, okay. So when these type of words are joined with, actually when this type of words including, along with, as well as, actually all these words join to subject, actually first subject will follow the verb, okay. Actually verb will used according to the first subject, actually the bag, okay. I is the first subject, okay. So I along with my father. So in these sentences, my dear learners, am. Right answer would be am, okay. So here you find the bag including other material. এখানে was, not were. এখানে কিন্তু আমরা we can't use were, okay. In these sentences we have to use was, okay, according to the first subject. When this type of words connect to person, and in this way first person, actually first subject will follow the verbs, okay. According to the first person, actually first person is singular, verb is singular. This first person is plural, verb will be plural form. Actually what would be the word? Actually I am writing down the word. Actually you have to totally memorize the word, okay, my dear learners. So what would be the word? Including, this is the word, as well as, okay, all these are word, along with, together with, accompanied by, okay, all these are what? Accompanied by, accompanied with, my dear learners, accompanied with, and not, addition to, actually you have to totally memorize, my dear learners, okay. Addition to, as well as, okay. After this, actually this word join two subjects, okay. This word joins, this word join two subject, and according to this subject, actually we have to use the verb. Okay, my dear learners, so according to this verb, we have to, according to this word, actually this word join two sentences, two words. So এখানে two subjects are connected, so verb must agree according to the first subject. Okay, verb must agree according to the first subject. So my dear student, I have completed these 5 rules today. From my time has come to stop for today. Okay, and my dear learners, next week I will have class with you. Okay, so I will continue with you more rules. Okay, and next day I will continue with you more rules and regulations. Okay, and related right form of verbs. Hopefully I think you are with me and you will be benefited from my class. So my dear students, my dear beloved students, that's all for today. Thanks for being with me. Okay, and next I will continue right form of verbs. You are requested to participate my class. Thank you very much. That's all for today. Assalamu alaikum.